Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for clicking on 5 News Web News. It is Tuesday, April 2nd. I'm Brittany Hoke.
And I'm Matt Heckel, and here are some of the top stories we've been following here on 5 News today. Police in Sissonville, West Virginia are investigating the death of a Buckwild cast member.
That's right. His body was found along with 2 other bodies inside an SUV yesterday. 21-year-old Shane Gandy, his uncle David Gandy, and Donald Robert Myers were found yesterday in a Ford Bronco near Sissonville. The cause of their deaths is still under investigation, but police said that the Bronco's muffler was below the surface and mud covered the passenger side. No foul play is expected. Relatives reported Shane and David missing early Sunday morning. They were last seen at around 3 Sunday morning at a bar in Sissonville. Now, MTV has released a statement that Shane had a magnetic personality with a passion for life that touched everyone he met.
Names of 2 teenagers killed following an accident on I-79 this weekend have been released. Harrison County Sheriff Albert Morano said 19-year-old Dalton Tenney and 17-year-old Caitlin Hamilton both ended up dying from the accident. Tenney died on scene and Hamilton died at Ruby Memorial Hospital. Deputies believe Tenney somehow lost control before hitting the guardrail, which may have caused the car to flip several times. Speed also may have been a factor. And we're working to get more information on a fire that apparently destroyed a trailer sometime this morning. That happened at a double-wide trailer on Fort Martin Road in Maysville. We've heard that it appeared to have started in the living room. The trailer is a total loss. Again, we are working to get more information on this, so be sure to stay with 5 News for any further updates.
And the Colorado movie theater killer James Holmes could face the death penalty if prosecutors on that case get their way. Holmes showed no emotion when the district attorney announced that death would be the only justice in the case. He's accused of killing 12 and injuring 70 others last July. Holmes' attorney offered to plead guilty and serve life in prison in exchange for avoiding the death penalty, but prosecutors rejected the offer.
Well, an Upshur County man wound up in the hospital after trying to steal meth ingredients from Walmart. Officers told us 35-year-old Robert Davis apparently took those items from the Walmart in Buchanan. Workers called police, and that's when he ran out of the store. Police say Davis jumped on his dirt bike and led police on a short chase through the parking lot. He tried to get around the parked cruiser but lost control and hit the windshield. He was taken to Ruby with a broken neck. Officers say Davis is facing several charges. Over in Webster County, 2 people who sold meth to a confidential informant were arrested. 28-year-old Bradley Chafin apparently sold the drugs to an informant on Saturday. Police say they found the money from the drug deal in Lori Ward McCourt's purse. The pair was arrested and both face several charges.
And the city of Westover's proposed annexation of the Gateway could be finalized later this week. City Council unanimously approved the second and final reading of 3 ordinances connected to the annexation yesterday. Now, it would annex the 50-acre development off of exit 155 of I-79. The city's petition for annexation will be presented to the Mon County Commission for approval tomorrow.
Well, 16 people have been arrested as United Mine Workers of America takes its fight with Patriot Coal back to the Mountain State. The union held a rally in downtown Charleston yesterday. The arrests happened on the outside steps leading to Patriot's West Virginia offices at Laidley Tower. UMWA's President Cecil Roberts was among those arrested when the group refused a police order to move. The rally drew thousands, and it included speakers like Senator Joe Manchin and Governor Earl Ray Tomblin. Patriot filed for bankruptcy over the summer. The union is calling for the company to honor its pension and benefit commitments to about 23,000 retired miners and their dependents. Hundreds of those people live right here in north central West Virginia. Patriot says it needs to shed $1.6 billion of that liability as it restructures. Patriot says the move will save 4,000 existing jobs. And let's take a quick look at what our newsroom's working on for tonight for First at 5 and 5 News at 6. First up, the mayor of Charleston says it's time to cancel Buck Wild after a cast member is found dead. We're going to find out what you think.
Plus, an Oklahoma dentist is accused of infecting patients with diseases from dirty tools. We're going to tell you how you can make sure that you're safe. Plus, the sunshine returned to the Mountain State today. Wasn't it gorgeous out there?
Yes, it was.
At least for the day. We're going to let you know, though, when warmer temperatures will follow in your first alert forecast coming up tonight on First at 5 and 5 News.
That's the problem. It was warmer, but it was also very cold outside.
I know.
So
spring is coming.
Spring's coming,
Just going to tease us until it gets here, though.
Tune in to Ken Meehan tonight. He's going to have all the details on the warmer forecast we have coming up. That is tonight for First at 5 and 5 News at 6. Until then.
Have a great day, everybody.